Okay, so today we're here doing some testing with rubber bales. I wanted to go ahead and record this kind of live for you guys. We haven't done anything yet to the rubber bales. I wanted to take this side off so you could see it. We have a second camera down here so you can kind of see eye level view of what's going on. The bales are currently undisturbed. I'm assuming that you're picking from the open side, but I'm actually going to just reach over for this purpose of this demonstration. I'm going to grab this bale right here in the back, which is going to be the most lodged bale. I don't know if it'll work at first, so depending on the amount of force, how much it's actually stuck in the crate. So I'm going to demonstrate that. I'm going to let you guys see it live in real time, what happens if it picks up. Hopefully it picks up and it's successful. If it's not, then you should be able to see the amount of recoil if it actually pulls the lifter off. So I just wanted to capture all this live in real time for you guys so you would have a good idea of how the equipment's going to operate. As far as the function on, the green button is going to be vacuum on. Push both buttons simultaneously to turn vacuum off. And this particular lifter is equipped with an anti-drop, so once you have picked up the load, you won't actually be able to drop the load. So let's see if we can pick one up first and see how that's going to go. Since I'm reaching over the side, I'm just going to turn the vacuum on before I get down there. So it's making really good vacuum. So you can see that actually worked pretty well. Again, if I try to drop it, push both buttons, I can't release it. Actually going to walk around here. And then you can release it. So it does pull a decent amount of deformation on the rubber bale. I don't know that it matters for this particular application. I'm going to go in here and continue grabbing the rest of the layers. So you can see that one had a little bit of a hump in it, so I had to adjust the pick once, but we still got it. It's very secure. And so the next two should be relatively easy. So you can see what happened there was it actually tried to pick up the entire crate because it doesn't have a lot of weight, but it actually went into overload mode and stopped. So this particular system's got 330-pound capacity, and it actually won't let you lift any more than that. So based off your crane or whatever you're lifting from, you can let it go to the full 330. You can also derate the limit. That's a setting that you can set in here. Normally I wouldn't be reaching like this, but I'm just trying to give you a good visual of the tool. So this is the final one. So I want to show you real quick, this is not how you use the tool, but I want to demonstrate what it would actually look like in the event that the bales were stuck so bad that they wouldn't come out. And so I'm just actually going to suck it to the floor and lift it. I'll do 2 lifts. The first time, if I go pretty slow, you'll probably see the device do go into warning overload. So I'm just going to come down and suck it onto the ground. So if I go slow, you're actually just going to get an overload warning, because the gripper actually has enough lifting device. If I go with some acceleration, I'll probably be able to get some actual recoil. So again, that's about how much recoil you can expect. It's very little, it's very minimal with the way the servo hoist works. It actually sees the slack and the overload warning kind of at the same time, even with the acceleration. So normally, most amount of recoil you're ever going to see is an inch or two. So it's not very exciting whenever it does pop off, which is great news. It's very safe. So thank you for the demonstration. We should get this video sent out to you soon.